Okay, so explain everything's like a big giant whiteboard. Let's look today at just starting a new project and looking at some of the tools you've got available. First thing I would do is click the new button, and then I'm going to start with a blank canvas. Okay, it's just a whiteboard. Rename your project. My first project done. That's it named, so at least it's there. And then you've got a series of tools down the left hand side of the screen. Starting at the top, you've got in somewhere where you can insert all sorts of different things. Insert a picture. So for instance, if you want to work through an example that's in a book, you might just click on picture and then take a picture of it, crop it in here, and then you can work an example. At the top here, you can scroll left and right through this little menu here, and then you have additional menus at the bottom. The finger tool allows you then to drag things around the screen, which is quite nice. We've got a pen or a pencil tool. You can see, so we've got a pen, a pencil, and a ruler, which allows you then to be able to draw on the screen. There's your pen. Here's your pencil. So the artist, you'll be able to then change the shade and then add a ruler. So the cool thing about that is we can move a ruler and draw straight lines. You can then turn that round, and if you notice in the middle, it gives you an exact angle, okay, which is quite nice. Okay, so we've then got a Sharpie where we can change the shade of our Sharpie. We've got a rubber, which allows us to rub stuff out, okay, allows us to rub other things out. So it's slightly depending on what you've drawn. So you can change you could do some really fine work in here. So we could just, that's quite nice, we can draw that in. We've got a fill. So if I draw a shape, so it's matched that shape, which is very cool. I can then click on here and fill it red. Very nice. So if I go to the shape tool there, you can see I had it on draw a shape and it drew it for me. I've got it set on star, but you could set it on an arrow, so you could draw an arrow. And then obviously you can move your arrow around the screen, which is quite nice. Okay, you can add text, so you can literally add a text box, which is quite nice. We can then highlight and grab different things, and that's just copied and pasted, which is quite nice. We can delete different aspects, and notice how it deleted, not only it deleted the fill, then the shape, which is quite nice. Okay, we've then got a pointer tool, which is quite nice. At the moment, I've got mine set as a lightsaber, but you could have a little arrow or a little finger. This. Okay, this just gives you information about different things, so you can tap on the inspector here. You might then be able to flip it upside down. You can set it to rotate, which is very cool. So I'm going to take that and so 9, and the whole thing starts to rotate. So you can do some really cool stuff on the screen. So that's the tools on the left-hand side of the interface. To finish or to save your work, because we've already named it, just click the projects button and then click save and close. Always save and close. You could do, yeah, or keep asking. It's up to you. Always save and close. There it is. Okay, maybe later. And that's the tools and explain everything.